So you want to know why I'm in a wheelchair, hey? Fine, I'll tell ya. It all started last snow season in Australia when I was skiing and snowboarding every day until one day I wasn't because I became permanently paralyzed. Backstory to set the scene. For the last 2 years, I have lived in a self-converted van that I built out with my dad and my brother. And COVID sent my med school online last semester and I had my season pass for the snow. So I decided, hey, move down there for the whole season and study from the slopes. It was a stellar semester. I either had class in the mornings or in the afternoons, even had a day off throughout the week. So I was just skiing and snowboarding every day. It was amazing. Now, I should mention, traditionally, I am a snowboarder. Maybe I should have stuck to the snowboard and I wouldn't be here, but YOLO, skiing is fun. You can go so fast. Now, the day of my accident was August 9th. It was a beautiful bluebird day. I had class all afternoon, so I decided to squeeze in a half day up at the snow. Drove up the mountain and decided to go with my skis that day. Oopsie. So it was the first run of the day, about 9 o'clock. Caught the V8 chairlift up and I was headed across to Mount Perisher. So I was going down to the Perisher quad and I went past the terrain park and it was completely empty. So I was like, hey, let's catch some jumps on the way down. Oopsie. So I go into the park, hit the first one of the big jumps. Wasn't doing any tricks. Sorry, guys. Didn't want to hurt myself on the first run. Lol. Anyway, so I landed the first jump, easy peasy. I was approaching the second jump, which is considerably larger, and I had some considerable speed going. And this is where things get interesting. So I'm hitting the second jump. I get to the top, and I didn't have my weight where it needed to be. So I performed the world's worst backflip. And not on purpose. I caught a few meters of air, and while I was up there, I remember thinking, oh crap, this is gonna hurt. And that's the last thing I remember because a few seconds later, I landed directly on my head and lost consciousness. So I wake up on the snow and ski patrols around me and the people who saw it are all around me and they're like, dude, what happened? And I'm like, I guess I didn't land that jump very well. And they're like, can you get up? And I'm like, no, I don't think I can. And they ask, can you feel this? Feel what? And then they took my boots off. Can you wiggle your toes? Am I not wiggling my toes right now? And that was the moment I knew things probably weren't going well. And then a bunch of stuff happened after that. Let me know if you want to hear about it.